The 2012-2013 season is now upon us, and Hearts open the season the same way that they closed it at Tynecastle last season with a game against St Johnstone. That clash saw then manager Paolo Sergio's side clinch Europa League football with a 2-0 win, goals courtesy of Rudy Scaccio and Andrew Webster. What followed was a new piece of silverware. A new kit. And a new management team. With the club cutting its cloth accordingly, John McGlynn, the ex-Hearts youth coach, assistant manager and caretaker manager, was brought in, as his knowledge of the club and experience of getting the best out of the youngsters saw him identified as the board's #1 target. Edgaris Jankauskis, the former Lithuania and Hearts striker, joined him as assistant manager, and with that, pre-season was underway. First up was Raith Rovers, the gaffer's former club, and it was a happy return for him as first half Callum Patterson and John Sutton strikes, complemented by a wonderful David Templeton goal, saw the Jambos win 3-0. Next up was a trip to Falkirk, and despite dominating the game, the Maroons succumbed to a 1-0 defeat. Making it a hat-trick of Scottish friendlies was a visit to Dunfermline. Andrew Webster and John Sutton goals put Jim Jeffries' Dunfermline side to the sword.
Away up in Gorgie at Tynecastle Park, there's a wee football team that will aye make its mark. They've won all the honours for footballing arts, and there's nae...
Rounding off the friendly action was a journey south to take on Rotherham. A physical encounter saw the Scottish Cup winners emerge victorious, John Sutton scoring the game's only goal, his third in 4 games. The gaffer seemed pleased with his side's pre-season campaign.
We've won 3 games out of 4 and we should have won the other game, so we're happy to, last season in the SPL, Hearts won 4 games away from home. We played pre-season friendlies against First Division clubs, yeah, but we went and won 3 of these games, and as I repeat myself, we should have won the other game. So although it's been on the road all the time with regards to away from home, we've now won 3 of these 4 games, and so it sets us up nicely for the start of the season.
Hearts and St Johnstone met on the opening day of the season back in 2010 when Callum Elliott's opener was cancelled out by Sam Parkin as the match finished 1-1.
This is my story, this is my song. Follow the heart and you can go wrong. Though some say the Rangers and Celtic are grand,
Hearts haven't won a season opener since 2008, and first team coach Gary Locke is well aware of the importance of making a good start.
Yeah, it's vital, but we're up against a very good side, St Johnstone. The gaffers watched them, and John Harvey's watched them a couple of times pre-season, so You know, they've not changed too much for last year, and they were a very good side last year. You know, we didn't beat them in the league, so we know how difficult it's going to be. But you know, hopefully at Tynecastle with a big crowd behind us, we can try and get off to the best possible start.
We'll leave you with a final word from the gaffer.
Very excited, anticipating good reaction, anticipating a big crowd, anticipating a difficult game, but one we're looking forward to. You know, we've now played 4 pre-season friendlies, we've done a lot of training, as we speak we've not picked up any injuries. The only one we've got is Jamie Hamill. Danny Granger's obviously suspended for the game, so we go into the game in as good form as we can do, and looking forward to it as much as we possibly can do.
So some say